Greetings and salutations. Welcome to the next episode of our Leeds Save. I forgot to look what number it was. 61-ish. Yeah, after the Man United game, things had not been going so well. We managed to get a scraper win against Burnley, an own goal in the 65th minute. We played quite well, but we just didn't finish our chances. Then we had an unlucky loss, 3-2 to Newcastle. Martial getting a rare goal, seemingly, in the second half of the season. He's been playing pretty bad, to be honest. And Tafashoffer getting his third of the season in the 89th minute, the breakaway goal, but it was not more than a consolation. Iorfa gave away a stupid penalty on the 15th minute. Next up, we lost 1-0 at home to Man City. Obviously a tricky game. Iorfa giving away a penalty in the 26th minute. He's gone on suicide watch. I've put him on suicide watch, Iorfa. He's lost... No, it's not Iorfa. It was Liverstam. Sorry. So, yeah, Liverstam gave away a penalty in that game. Give away a penalty in that game. And then scored an own goal in this one. I think he's working for the opposition. Yeah, so he's going to be dropped. Ridiculous. But obviously two very hard games there, Man City, Chelsea. Today we have a game at Everton at home. They're mid-table. And then Arsenal away, who are 8th. They're struggling a little bit as well. Gareth Bale's out for them. Always nice. We've made a couple of transfers. These we had our youth intake, which I will show you. We had... These are our player. These are our players. Plural. We've got a couple of goodies. The greens are the ones I'm not offering contracts to, so they'll disappear shortly. But we've got a couple of good youth players. Another fucking left winger, though. 15 years old. Mohican. You know, can't go wrong with that. Teamwork, flair, bravery, all good. Determination's decent, which is good for a youngster. It's always nice to have that. Looks a half-decent winger. Decent prospect, hopefully. Plenty of time for him to develop. And then we got Lee John, who's a central midfielder. Another Mohican. Must be a trend thing. And he's an advanced playmaker. Another decent player. Really good mental stats. Looking forward to seeing how he develops. It's nice to get a couple of youth players through. We haven't had good youth players for a couple of seasons now. And then I very briefly had a quick look at the youth intake and picked out just a couple of players that I stole away. We don't have the pulling power to get youth players from the likes of Arsenal and Man United and all the main Premiership teams. They just don't want to know. Why would they? And but we did manage to pick up one from West Brom, one from Middlesbrough. This is Andrew Brisley, another Mohican. Something's going on. 16 years old, 400 grand. I thought, take a punt. He looks very good. He's central defender. It's nice to have a good youngster. Need to work on his pace and some of his physical stats, but they should go up naturally. 6'2", decent player all round. Yeah, hoping to work with him, see if we can develop him some. And Farrell, in a drastic career move, he's not got a Mohican. 15 years old, this one, so even younger than the last guy. Central midfielder, really good passer. He's got some interesting preferred moves, gets into opposition area, dictates tempo, arrives late in the box. Kind of a Lampard-esque guy, I suppose. But another really good prospect. So they're both coming in the summer for a combined total of $1 million. I just took a punt on them. I thought, why not? We haven't got that many good youth players. So I thought I'd increase our chances a bit of getting one through. So on to today's game. Need to bounce back a bit. Tuberak Poms Tubes is back from African Cup of Nations, which is good because Eric Mohammed got injured. He is back now, but he was injured for a little bit. Yeah, so that's about sums up our funness for the day. Yeah, we've not been playing that great. I've got to drop Liverstam, haven't I? But he also wants a rest, so yeah, let's drop them both. He's having a shocker. He has lost the plot, old Liverstam. He's been absolutely solid for us. I don't know what's gone on. 2 penalties and an own goal in 3 games is quite impressive. It's hard to do that. Like, Martial's got to have a good day. If Martial... Okay, I'll tell you what. If Martial doesn't have a good game in this first game, I'm going to drop him for the Arsenal game. I'm going to move Tubes, who's not playing well either, to inside left. and Mohamed up front. That's the deal, okay? If we don't do well. Gilberto's starting now for us. He's already gone up to 4-star. That's ridiculous. He's pretty much already our best player at the club, pretty much. Tafestoffer's a 4-star. Grealish is obviously a 4-star. Yeah. He's almost our best player that we just brought in. Okay, Loftus Cheeks knackered, but that's fine. Just do what you have to, mate. Our young Chilean, the Rosenda, whatever his name is, he's just back from injury. He's not had a chance to play yet. You left Eric Mohamed, is it? Yeah. Injury problems. So they've got Rui Pedro, Bruma, and Eric Lamela up front, with Francisquinho, James McCarthy, Pepelu, Duarte, Goldenigger, careful how you say that, Michael Keane, and Seamus Coleman still there, Enrico. Anybody on the bench? Not really of any. Right, it's all about the supporters. We need a couple of good wins here. We're just starting to run out of steam coming this end stretch of the season. I got faith in you boys. I'll show you the league table. We're currently 5th, which is like still amazing. But trouble is Chelsea, Arsenal, and Tottenham are all just behind us. So yeah, it's going to be tricky to get Europa League this season, I think. Need to put in some good performances. I haven't really looked at the final games of the season to see how bad our running is yet, but we need just to put together 2 or 3 wins in a row to start with, and then we'll work it out. Ooh, unlucky Burke. So change at the back. Reece Burke getting his first start. The guy we got from Brentford in the January transfer window, and MB was back after being dropped for a couple of games. Marshall, you got to do something, mate. You're not going to get on the TV game. I'm telling you. Like corner, Gilberto, who's also now a corner taker and free kick taker, because I think he's 15 free kicks and corners. So yeah, he's become our main man after joining us in January. Oh, what a dribble! What a dribble! Skill. Look at this! Look at this! Triangles. Go on, you can chase that, Marshall. Chase your own through. Knock on. Go on, go on. Close him down. That's all right. Good ball. Turn, Tubes. Turn. Oh, lovely. Yes, Tubes. Good finish, son. Back in the goals. It's been a while. African Cup of Nations really didn't help. But look at this finish, though. Top corner. Boom. Yes. Need this for the confidence, boys. We need a good win. We've managed to scrape a couple of wins against lesser teams, but this will be a good win if we can pull it off against Everton. Throw in for Coleman. Taylor heads it away. Marshall does well. Michael Keane. James McCarthy. To Pepelu. Headed away by the Leeds legend that is Charlie Taylor. Akpom. Lovely to Grealish. Pass it. That's it. Oh, nobody's there. Taylor. Go on, Taylor. Ooh. Not sure if he's even scored this season, the left back. Good pressure, though, boys. Liking it. Look at this. Byram. Fires it across. Tubes. Tubes. Was it ever in doubt? Well, yeah, it was in doubt quite heavily. But no. We always had faith he'd come back. Just a flash in the pan. Byron with the assist. Hit offside. Lovely finish. 2-0. Nice, boys. Nice. Very nice. The new centre-back partnership is working well, touchwood. Go on. Yes, Byram. Grealish to Delph in the midfield. He whinged about getting starts, so I thought I'd better give him a game. Goldenigger. Still worried about that name. Delph. Oh, nice. Oh, lovely touch from Delph. Marshall waiting for the overlap. Try and use him then, Marshall. You're not playing well, Mr. Marshall. Oh, Delph, what a tackle. Marshall, good through ball. Tubes. That's unlucky. I just saw that Newcastle have signed Henri Save from insert French team here. I did know, but it's gone out of my head. It's like they've not learned. They bought all those French players that have, and so many of them have been flops, and then they go, well, you know what we need, guys? You know what we need to fix this problem with signing all these French players? Is we need another French player. Silly boys. Old Steve McLaren. What a managerial legend that guy is. You got this. You got this. Yes, look. The old man in defence. Clearing up. Hoof. And can we get a third just to sort of settle it down? We've been playing very well, but I would like a third goal, please. And I'd like Martial to score it. Does put me in a quandary though, because I said I would play Mohamed and put Tubes as the inside forward if Martial doesn't play well. But then Tubes has scored 2 goals from striker. I might play with Val Morrison actually. He can comfortably play as an inside forward. Or Theo Walcott. I'm definitely dropping. If he doesn't get an assist or a goal, he's definitely getting dropped. I'll give him the whole game. I'll give him the benefit and say, look, you've got 40 minutes to do something useful. It's weird because Martial was so good at the beginning of the season. Well, the first half of the season, he scored about 9-10 goals. Got a few assists. We'll give Valivero some game time, and we'll give a debut to Sergio. I was going to do a competition to thank you guys for subscribing to my channel, and I am going to do one. And I haven't got much money, so I'm not. It's not going to. Don't expect a PlayStation 4 or something, right? But I was thinking of doing just a small giveaway on Steam, like I'd buy you a game for a tenner or something like that. And I thought that's a bit dull or something. And I can still do that if you guys choose. But also I thought about having some, like, maybe some mugs made. Because I thought, you know, when I'm massively famous, like when PewDiePie is looking at my subscribers in utter jealousy because of the mass amount of numbers that are as my subscriber base, that when I'm that big, if I made a mug with Loki on and it had my little logo and everything, you'd be like, yeah, I got one of the first. It's going to be worth millions, surely. So I thought I might do something like that. But if you've got any other ideas for a competition, go on, Akpop. Yes! Hat-trick man for Tubes. If you've got any other ideas for the giveaway, I'm going to do it when we hit 500 subscribers, which at current rate will probably be within the next month. So if you've got any ideas for giveaways, remember I'm skint, so don't say stupid stuff. I like a private jet or a weekend in Amsterdam on magic mushrooms. Crazy amount of cannabis. I like the smoky dopes. Sorry, I've gone off on a major tangent there. But you know what I mean, suggest stuff. But I thought a little personalised mug, I'll even stick your name on it. I can have like, I'm really going off on a tangent. My banner and logo and Loki Doki, and then it could be like, you know how those mugs have like #1 dad? You could have like #1 subscriber and I'll put your actual name on it. How about that? Well done, boys. Marshall, you're shit. And you know you are. You are definitely being dropped for the next game against the arse. I can't play Theo Walcott because that's his parent club, but I can play Ravel Morrison. Oh, choose. What a comeback that is. Needed that for the league table. Let's have a look at it. We're hanging on. I feel like we're hanging on. I don't feel like we're pushing. It definitely feels like hanging on. Tottenham have got 2 games in hand as well. God, it's going to be close. Oh, it's going to be a horrible end to the season. Great for you guys. Nightmare for me. These are just some youth talents I was scouting. Okay, decrease in transfer revenue because we've gone into debt. Don't worry, Leeds fans. It's only small debt. We're not going to capitulate. It's only 7 million. It's nothing. Oh, and Man United finally got taken over by a consortium led by Daniel Levy. I was like, oh, bless them. It'll be interesting to see what they do in the summer if they go stupid spending. Or if it's just another takeover to drain money out of the club, like the Glaziers. Yeah, you can have him on loan. Can you have him on loan? Yes, because he's never going to make it. So you're worth North Ferriby. Good luck with that. Program that into your sat nav. Right, Arsenal. This is a huge game. We're getting to that stage where all these games really matter. They're in 8th position, but they're only how many points behind? 6 points behind us. Same amount of games played. We've got a good goal difference. 3rd best in the league. Come on, boys. A rare episode. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? A rare YouTube episode where I actually get 2 wins out of 2. Yeah, you didn't want to go to North Ferriby. It's fair enough, mate. No idea where that is. He put it into his sat nav and it just came up blank. And he's like, this place doesn't even exist. It's that small. And then we're playing Leicester after that, who are 9th. That'd be another tricky one. Let's have a quick look at before the game of our run-in. Okay, so Arsenal, then Leicester, who are 9th, Derby 14th, Wolves 18th, Southampton 17th, Swansea 15th. So that is fantastic. Then the Scum, and then Fulham 19th, Liverpool 3rd, and Tottenham's. Oh, it's these 2 games. Let's say we should win most of these. Let's just say we're going to lose against Man United. We still should be in the running for top 6. And then it might come down to these 2. Oh, that'll be a fun episode. I need some of those magic mushrooms for that episode. Right, here we go. Yep. Swansea have sacked Brendan Rodgers. Bordeaux, I think, yeah, Bordeaux. That was Henri Save was from Bordeaux. I'm pretty sure. Right, everybody's fit, and I'm going to keep the same central defence because those 2 did really well together. Kept a clean sheet, which is quite a rarity for us. Theo Walcott was ineligible. That's fine. Liverpool's going to be left out. Fabian Delph actually had a really good game, so I'm very happy with that. Marshall is being dropped as promised. So our options are Tubarak Pom, but we don't want to drop him. He's just got a hat-trick. So we'll go Ravel Morrison. Probably need one more player here next season, like a big name player, so the 3 of them can rotate a bit more. Right, here we go, boys. Leeds have been on I can't read. I've lost the ability to read. Leeds have been poor of late, and I can see this game fizzling out into a board draw. I'll take a fizzle out into a board draw. That's not a bad result against Arsenal. Morata they got as well. Sanchez, Voland, Koscielny's still there. Roster for Barkley. Jack Butland in goal. I was trying to. One of the players I was trying to get was Oxlade-Chamberlain. He's still at Arsenal, but he's just getting no games and he's stalled. He's not a fantastic player just because he's played maybe 20 games in the last 5 years. But he'd be a great little rotational option. Oh, well done, boys. We held out 1 minute 30. Keeper's unlucky. He did what he could. Good ball out. And Beulah, keeper sort of... you got to knock it to the side though, mate, to be fair. Not a good start. Oh, but just one thing. Just please like the video. Just hit that little like button. Takes a second. And it means a lot to me. And it helps people find the videos and stuff. And build the subscriber base. So, if you are enjoying the content, please drop it a like. Would be fantastic. And subscribe if you haven't already. It's weird. I've been using YouTube for years. Right? I watch more YouTube than I do TV now. During the day, I don't have the telly on unless it's, you know, a bit of Babe Station in the background. Too much information. It was only the other day, and I'm subscribed obviously to loads of channels and stuff. It's only the other day that couple of months ago, that I discovered the sort of subscriptions button where it just shows you all the latest videos from the people you're subscribed to. Yeah, I know, I'm stupid. No arguing there. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Look at the goalkeeper try and make this save, right? Look how much effort my goalkeeper puts into making this save. Watch on the replay. This is Schmeichel-like. Ball played through. It's a great ball. Holds off. Look, watch the keeper. Whoop. Brilliant. Protect his face. That's what he's doing. Not the pretty face. Oh, man. And also, can I just... a little mini rant here. Why on earth did they remove the bit in YouTube where you could organise all your subscriptions? So I could have all my Football Manager in one place. And all my random gaming stuff. And all my techie stuff that I like in one place. Like, in separate folders. Why do they take that away? It makes no sense. Now I've just got a long ass list. It's really annoying. What's Delph done? Oh, Delph. We were on the break. Oh, Marilo's dead. Oh, they're going to score now, aren't they? The physio's on. He's forgot his bag. Who's taking it? Oh, Sanchez. Three. Go on. Go on, break. Look, we got men somewhere. Nice. Tubes. Right hand side. Not great, but okay. Good. Byron. Oh, this is the worst break in the history of time. Jesus Christ. String a pass together, lads. I'm going aggressive. Show me something else second half. I wish you could swear in that bit. I want to be aggressive. I want to actually be aggressive. Not, grr, I really wish you'd play slightly better. That's not aggressive. What do we do? I don't really know. I don't really know. I don't really know. Pass into space is already done. Try and hit some longer balls, boys. We've got some decent pace. Grealish is pacey. Tubes has got decent pace. Maybe we can just nick him behind with a bit longer ball. Go a bit West Brom on their ass. Got to try something different. Clear it. Oh, why have you just knocked it literally back to him? And say, have another go, mate. That was a shit one. Oh, look. Oh, good block. We're not Byram. Go on, Gilberto. Oh, we've lost the ability to play football, it seems. Passing seems to be an alien concept. Is there any point in doing this, what I'm about to do? Is there any point whatsoever? Apart from just to let in more goals. That's a good ball through, though. Go on. Oh, bad first touch. Go on, Tubes. Ravel. Ravel. Hit one. Yes! That's how you do it, Marshall. That's how goals are scored. Just took his time, made himself a yard, just placed it. Get in there. If we can rescue a draw from this, it would be a bloody miracle. Whose is this? Who's this? Come on, nick it back, nick it back. Oh, he's got pushed off the ball. Oh no, he's going inside. Oh, fuck's sake. Why have you... Keeper, why are you standing up with your back to the ball? That's ridiculous. What's he doing? Look at the goalkeeper. Alright, smashes it. Fair enough. And then he decides to get up that way. Brilliant. That is amazing goalkeeping. Fucking hell. I've got no words. I have no words. I'm not even doing anything. I'm in a grump now. I'm just going to do whatever you fucking want, you shit players. Not subbing anyone off, not changing anything. You can fail miserably in your own. Oh, of course. Good for you, Morata. Happy for you. That's a ridiculous decision, Americans. Oh ho. Oh well. Keeper's been done there as well. Need to buy a new goalkeeper. He's supposedly good, this goalkeeper. All his stats suggest he is a good goalkeeper. Actually played slightly better second half, to be fair. Fucking hell. It's just never going to let me win 2 games in a YouTube episode, is it? That's what it's done. We didn't play well. What the fuck are you on about, assistant? Can I talk to the assistant manager? I'm going to tell the goalkeeper he's shit. No, I'm going to fine him a week's wages. I'm going to fine him. I don't fine people for bad performances, but he's... Last couple of games, he's done my fucking nutting. I don't even know where the fine button is. Where's the fine button? Why can't I find... What am I... Hurt? You're... Where is the fine button? Right, I'll warn him. Angry warning then. Yeah. I wasn't great, but things will improve next time. Okay, see you later then. I like the way he ended the conversation. I can't say anything more. Why can't I find him? Am I going mental? I'm going mental. I could move him to Geisley as a punishment. I'm going mental. Right. Here's... Oh, we've dropped to 6. Oh, I think we're gonna... We're not gonna make it, are we? Like, Arsenal are a better team than us right now. Okay, Tottenham-ish. We're probably on a level with Tottenham. We've played well against them. We've beaten them this season. So if Arsenal go 6th, we're going to drop to 7th. Yeah, we need miracles. We need Watford to stop playing so fucking well. That's what we need. And then scrape in 6th and hope the FA Cup winner also gets Champions League. We need all these things to go for us, and then it will be fine. That's all. Yeah. I'm not hurting opposition. Only Man United. Yeah. Right. We'll end the episode there on a downer, as per fucking usual, it seems, at the moment. And I will join you back at some point. Obviously, we're gonna. I don't know. Fuck it. Why don't I even bother? You'll see you next episode when we play some more games of football. Thank you very much for joining me, guys. Please like, subscribe, comment, all that shit. Tell me what you think of the new transfers. All that gubbins. I love you all. Bye bye.